Hey guys, Susie here, and welcome to my very last review for NCIS for now. Yes, NCIS has been renewed for 2 more seasons, as we do hear from this DVD extras, features, and I do recommend you going see them. Some of them I couldn't be bothered watching because they were entwined with the actual episode, but I just wanted to watch the episode. But I would tell my final thoughts about NCIS at the end of this review. So, welcome to season 13 of NCIS. It has 24 episodes and it was run between 2015 2016. Now, this is a major season for NCIS because this is Tony's last full season. It was very big the season as well, like over other seasons as well. In the guests that we see, Mike Franks comes in. We see a wall of people who died over the years, which is one of the last, which is between the second episode, which I will actually talk about. A lot happened from last season as well, like with a cliffhanger of Gibbs being shot. Now he does get better throughout the season, and at one episode that he actually collapses. And we also see, if anyone have ever seen 2.5 Men, and if you have seen Alan Harper, yeah, he's in the season and he comes in for several episodes, and he does it so amazing. And that storyline concludes because the person that basically happens, they track down the leader of calling and they do kill him. Also throughout the season we see Tony's ex girlfriend, John Benoit. Now we all know back in other seasons how Tony was undercover. She comes back in episode 8, and I do recommend you watching that. I'm just gonna do a mini summary of the season. Episode 10, really go watch that one. We see a lot more of Ducky throughout the season. Like, we get to meet his half brother, and the young guy who plays young Ducky, he's incredible. Like, I saw him last season and man, it was just incredible. And there's 2 storylines with Ducky in the season. There was another episode, let me just see if I can look it up. But I do recommend you going and seeing that one as well if you guys can see it. There's 2 episode crossovers when it came to New Orleans and NCIS and the original one as well. In the DVD, sorry, I got it upside down. In one of the discs, it actually has both episodes on it, so I was shocked. But definitely go see that one. Deja Vu, go see that one as well. There was in episode 14, definitely go see that one because that one's a very interesting one. After Hours, which is episode 17, when just a very unfamiliar case and everyone went home and watched that one because that particular episode comes into a storyline that happens to Tony, and that is when a girl that he's seeing in that episode basically steals his identity, and basically that went to crap. So definitely go see that one. Go see the rest of them because they're fantastic. Episode 20, that's the one I was just talking about. Go see that one. Now the last 4 episodes come into one episode. So basically, Return to Sender, Homefront, Dead Letter, and Family First. So I'm just going to do a basic little summary. Basically, someone breaks out of prison. A coroner ship was found dead. 2 prisoners basically escaped. Tomorrow was killed in the very next episode. Well, in that particular episode. Then it came to another episode, which is Homefront. Now, this is the one that actually made me really cry, because the First Lady, Michelle Obama, was in this episode, and literally near the end of the episode, I was physically crying. Like, literally crying my eyes out. So, go watch that one as well. And at the end of the episode, Vanel gets shot, and he does make it better in the very last episode as well. But in Dead Letter, which is the second to last episode, after the ambush that led Vanel in a very critical condition, there's a lot that happens in this episode, and it comes to where Zeba is also involved as well in some way. And we also learned that we all remember that bald dude Kent person who was a pain in the ass all over the season, especially with Benoit, all of that. Yeah, well, apparently he's actually was behind a lot of stuff as well. Which, to be honest, it doesn't surprise me. I always thought that he was a real dick. But the person who plays him, you did an incredible job. So let's talk about the last episode. Basically, attack happened on the former Mossad director, and this is where Zeba was staying. Unfortunately, she was killed. And I'm crying my eyes out. Heartbroken for Tony. But something as well happened. Tony found out that Zeba and him had a daughter. And when I was reading this a couple of days ago, or just reading how the season would be, that he had a daughter. And it was just incredible. Now, with that, Trent, or whatever his bloody damn name is, he was killed at the end of this episode. But this is when Tony decides to leave NCIS to take care of her daughter, and just watching how bitter and sweet ending Tony's storyline, it was just incredible. And it also was really sad. Now, most of the season that we do see a lot of Cena Dinozo, and he really comes more into line this season because of Tony's leaving as well. So we saw a bit of that happening, and it was bittersweet, definitely. A big shout out to writers, because you guys did such an amazing job, and there was a lot of incredible appearances throughout this entire season. Storyline when it came to Abby's brother, which is the two crossovers between New Orleans and NCIS. I cannot wait to season 14. I cannot wait until it comes out. But remember, you guys can always go watch this as well. Now, one of the reasons why I always keep these out here. All 13 seasons are on DVD, as you can see. I had to go buy a couple of new ones because some of them were broken. Fun. But my overall, this is an incredible series. I love every storyline. I love the characters. I cannot wait for season 14 to come out on DVD. And yes, I have to wait till the end of this year to be able to watch it. But I cannot wait to see the next season. Can't wait. So just so everyone knows, I am going to go and watch about 5 movies that I'm going to go watch myself. And then I'm going to get straight onto my new marathon, and that will be Pretty Little Liars. And I cannot wait to watch that. Thank you so much for sticking around for these reviews. Thank you so much for letting me have a little break. And hopefully my Real Talks and my celebrity blah blah blahs will come back very soon. Catch you all then, guys.